Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off after returning to Oleg's trading post and having a bit of a long conversation with Octavia. She's a bit chatty, but at least we know more about her now. Not gonna lie, I'm tempted to speak to Ragongar, but I'm not gonna do that to you guys. At least, not now. Right now, we have some adventuring to do. But before I do that, I want to talk about a discovery I made that I'm sure everyone is already aware of. So I was going through my character sheet between episodes, and I noticed this little arrow here. That's right, I can actually look at Octavia and Ragongar's character sheets, which I realize does not really sound like that big of a deal, but still. So Octavia is a wizard/rogue, which kind of reminds me of Imoen from the hit video game series Baldur's Gate, because I think she starts out as a rogue and then eventually becomes a wizard? I could be wrong. And then there's Ragongar, who's an Eldritch Scion. No idea what that means. I mean, I see the description there, but still. So I could level them up now, but I think they need to go through, like, what? 3 level ups, if not more. So I think maybe I'll just try to do this off camera. Yeah, so for now, they'll just have to wait. Let's head out, guys. We need to be out of here because we still need to complete some stuff. So my plan is to go see Davik Nettle, and then also kill the, giant troll thing that we found in the old oak, I think? Trying to remember what else we kind of skipped. I guess there might be a couple of locations down south that we could check out. Do I need to bring anything? I think I'm okay with what we have. Oh, also, something I forgot to do. I do wonder if wizards in Pathfinder work the same way as they do in, well, D&D. As in, because I'm pretty sure, when I used to play Baldur's Gate, I used to be able to copy spell books or copy spells from scrolls into a wizard's spell books. I'm not sure if that's doable in Pathfinder, maybe not. Oh no, okay, so we can. Alright, so let me just do this first, and then we'll be on our way. Why can't we copy some of them? I'm assuming some of them that we can't copy, we already have in our spell book. So what about the other stuff? Scroll of Slay Living. Is it because this is a cleric spell? Or maybe it's too high level. Alright, cool. I kinda wish I knew why I couldn't copy them in, but sure. Why not? Wow, it's a good thing we've been hoarding these scrolls, eh? What else? Nope, not that one. I'm assuming the ones with the red backgrounds we can't do, one way or another. And I think that's about it, maybe? There we go. Fantastic. Alright, so it's a good thing I was reminded of that. Alright, so let's head out, I think. We have our camping supplies, we've got weapons and potions, etc., etc. And we'll be bringing our usual team, because I'm not sure how to roll with Ragongar and Octavia. I guess I don't need to take both of them, but it feels weird to not bring both of them, I guess. Alright, so we need to go to the Old Oak, as well as Nettle's Crossing. I just remembered something. We also never cleared out the Fangberry cave, because I think we saw one corridor with a whole bunch of spider swarms and decided to bugger off. So we could do that. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. Let's visit the Old Oak, and then afterwards we go to Nettle's Crossing, and then finally hit Fangberry Cave, and then back to Oleg's trading post? Is that it? Oh, nope, there's Ratnook Hill, and then the trail in the hills. I guess we could try Old Oak, Ratnook Hills, Nettle's Crossing, and then Fangberry Cave? How long would it take to get there? 19 hours. What about the trail in the hills? I mean, this is all operating under the assumption that we can't come back to this place for some reason, or for some amount of time. Which may not actually be the case. You know what? Let's just do Old Oak, Nettle's Crossing, Fangberry Cave, and then Oleg's Trading Post. Because we don't have any quests here, and we've never visited it, so I guess I have no investment to check it out now. I'm really, really hoping that we're not locked out of coming back here. Can't be, right? I mean, this seems like a huge chunk of the map. Not gonna lie. I'm a little worried. I'm always worried whenever they say, oh, you should conclude all your unfinished business, because to me that sounds like endgame stuff, which it most likely is not. Alright, so Fabrosi, Harem, and Lindsay are tired. Amiri and Valerie are okay, though. Do we rest now, or do we rest after fighting the troll? I think we'll try to rest after fighting the troll, because I don't want to waste too much time and camping supplies and whatnot. Not that it's expensive, but still.
Resting would be nice, don't you
Yes,
think?
I'm aware of that, but thankfully, Valerie, our most important person in the team, is still okay. Alright, so I think the troll was over this way, if I'm not mistaken. Troll? Hello? Oh, there you are. Man-eater troll. Is that a proboscis? Or a horn? Or his face stick? Or is that his tongue? Wow. Very, contemplative troll. He's level 8, regeneration 5, acid fire. Why are acid and fire in parentheses? So, trying to remember a time when I fought trolls in Baldur's Gate or any other D&D game. I seem to recall them being very difficult to kill because they're constantly regenerating. And I seem to recall them having some kind of stipulation about being finished off with facet? So acid or fire. I guess facet is a combination of acid and fire, which actually sounds pretty awesome. Alright, well in any case, let's do this. Valerie, go buff yourself up. Harem, I believe we also have aid now, so let's put that on Valerie. And what else? Lindsay, I guess inspire confidence. And Jaethal does have acid splash. Alright, I'd say for now just focus on beating him down. I don't know if Lindsay's gonna be able to daze this guy. No, you can't. Alright, well, fine. Then just don't worry about that. Alright, Valerie, go for it, girl.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
How about we wait until Valerie has not died before we ask her to have an epic pose?
Right.
Sound good, Lindsay? Wow. First shot was a miss. Thankfully on both sides. Actually, maybe Harem shouldn't be here. Maybe I should have you animate dead. What about Contagion? I don't want to get sideswiped for casting a spell in battle, so maybe we'll hold off on that just in case. Touch of Chaos. Standard action? I don't know if this means that it's gonna trigger an attack of opportunity. Yeah, let's not do that right now. Okay. We're doing decently so far. Whoa! Really? Wow. Holy crap, Oli. Seriously? It's dead? I mean, it's, I guess, not dead. Right, okay. So Jaethal, why don't you go ahead and splash some acid on this guy before he gets up and eats us all. Fantastic. Wow. Holy crap, Oli. Good job, guys.
Lindsay was called for.
Oh, sorry about that. Damn. We did really well there. Holy shit. Remove regeneration, acid, and fire. Interesting. Ah. I do wonder if maybe we could have taken this guy on before. Huh. Alright, cool. Whoa. Belt of Giant Strength. Nice. I think that might be best put on Amiri. Yeah, sure. So the Belt of Constitution. I think Valerie already has the Explorer's Belt, which is pretty much the same thing, but better, I think. Or not. I'm actually not sure. Alright, so since Jaethal can't actually benefit from the Belt of Constitution, I guess we might as well give it to Harem. Or Fabrosi. But I think Dexterity's more his thing. Sure, alright, that's fine. We could give it to Lindsay as well, but I think she's probably the safest of our team. Yeah, alright, well, I'd say, ooh.
Stop.
Okay, don't worry, Amiri. Light crossbow. Oh, light crossbow +1. Awesome. I think Lindsay might benefit from this. What do you say, girl? Definitely. Fantastic. Alright, wait. Is that it? Like, actually? We came back for that? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm super jazzed that we tore this troll's butthole asunder, but damn. I guess we should have just taken that guy on before. Oops. Hello, dead boggards. I like how they're still there. Fantastic. Alright, well, I did promise to let you guys rest after the fight, so let's camp down for the night. Because I think we travel slower when everyone is fatigued, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so I'm still not entirely sure what happened the last time you rested. I do wonder if it's maybe because I rested in the world map as opposed to inside of a location? Or maybe it's because I didn't use rations. Because if we don't use rations, then we need to hunt. Right. And that, I think, takes time. Okay. Then I'm just gonna do this. Lindsay can inspire confidence, or we can have you do some cooking. But I think I'm kind of okay with Valerie doing this and Lindsay inspiring confidence. Alright, so no one is hurt, so we don't need to rest until fully healed. Am I okay with the spells that we have now? Actually, let me just take a quick look. Let's see, what else you got? I think we're good there. And, of course, Jaethal doesn't have a spell book. Yeah, okay, cool. Then let's just rest up. Hopefully this works. But I guess since we're not hurt, it's hard to tell.
Your love of storytelling after you were expelled from the academy.
It's not strange at all. I write for myself and for other people, and not for those bloated toads at the academy. People like my stories, and I couldn't ask for more.
Lindsay, when you say bloated toads, you're not referring to the boggards, are you? Because that's very rude and racist. How dare you? Alright, so Valerie did not botch the cooking, and everyone seems to be successful somewhat. Cool. Alright. 3 hours and 18 minutes. Are we being ambushed? Oh, rest was interrupted after 4 hours. Damn.
Do not falter.
I'm sorry. Why exactly is this bandit cleric trying to tear our buttholes asunder? Excuse me? Are you here by yourself? What the fuck? So, let me get this straight. This bandit cleric is scouring the countryside looking for victims. They see a group of heavily armed people just maxing out, relaxing all cool, shooting some b-ball outside of their school, and then she decides to cause some trouble, which of course forces us to move to LA and live with our rich uncle. What the fuck? What is wrong with you? Well, I mean, she's dead for a reason, I guess. And Lindsay is lightly encumbered.
What troubles you?
Oh, right, because she's no longer fatigued. Okay, so that was not really a successful test because no one was hurt. But at least we're not fatigued anymore. Good job, guys. Alright, let's head out to... I guess, where do we want to go? Let's go to... Let's go to Fangberry Cave first. Or no. Yeah, let's just do Nettles Crossing and then Fangberry Cave. A day and 5 hours. Damn. That's quite the journey. So I'm assuming that if it's gonna take a day and 5 hours, that most likely Fabrosi will be tired. But I think everyone else should be okay. I hope. Because I think that trip to the Old Oak took like a day and 9 hours? Oh no. A lot more people are tired now. Shit. Well, as long as we don't get to tussle with Davik Nettle, maybe we should be alright.
I'm hungry. When we stop.
Alright, in a sec, guys, in a sec. And I seem to recall there being some kind of treasure that we could not unlock. Yeah, right there.
Just letting the
Alright, Lindsay, inspire some confidence in yourself, and let's do this.
My lucky day.
You're fucking dead to me. You are absolutely fucking dead to me. Wow. What a piece of shit, Lindsay. Hey, buddy. You're not gonna attack us, are you? The Stag Lord is dead. Pharasma awaits. Farewell, Fabrosi Cortez. The corpse crumbles to the ground. That's it? You're not gonna repair the bridge? That's it? Wow. What an asshole. Thanks for your short spear, douche. What a jerk. That was terrible. Wow. Never coming back here again. 0 out of 5 on Yelp. Unfucking believable.
Step, step, step.
But thank you for the experience points in the short spear. I do appreciate that. Alright, so hopefully we won't need to rest before... Okay, take it easy, Fabrosi. But I'm hoping we don't need to rest before we... Son of a bitch. Alright, fine. We'll fight you, random encounter.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey!
Thylacines? Thylacines? You gotta be kidding me. One thylacine. And now it's dead. Nope, it's more than one thylacine, it turns out. Oops. Sorry, I'm doing some battle skinning. Worked quite well, as a matter of fact. Didn't think that battle skinning would be so efficient, but there you have it. Apparently, Jaethal is a person of many talents. Alright, guys, good job. I think I might just turn off the Steam overlay for this game, because I don't know what's going on there. It constantly spams me with that shit. It's like so weird. Very weird. Alright, well, in any case, we're back at the Fangberry cave. And I'm hoping that us being tired isn't going to be too much of a problem. I don't remember the big spiders being a big problem, but I seem to recall the spider swarms giving us a lot of issues. So hopefully we won't need to worry about that. But I do wonder if maybe we should just rest. We could. I mean, camping supplies are not that difficult to come by, so... Maybe? And it seems that the monsters do not respawn. Interesting. So what? The only way for me to farm experience points is to, do random encounters, I guess? If I do all the quests and whatnot? Alright, so where were we? So we've explored this area. So I think this is where we saw the spider swarms and decided to bugger off. Yep. The spider right there. What about the spider swarm? Ah, fuck me. Alright. Fabrosi, go ahead and let's put your thing there. And where's your red panda? Stop eating Ember, man. Son of a bitch.
I am yours to
Alright, so maybe we'll have Valerie do the tanking on the spiders, and then Fabrosi will just throw the potions into her?
Give the order.
Possibly?
You cannot stand against me.
Alright, so it's only one spider swarm, which isn't too bad. Amiri, why don't you get involved? Jaethal, get stuck in. Actually, Jaethal, you can use Acid Splash on these spider swarms, yes? I think so. Alright, go for it, people. Go for it. Fabrosi? Ah, son of a bitch. Alright. Time to throw one of these bad boys. Throw it right into Valerie's back. Whoa! Nice, you actually hit with that thing. That's incredible. Damn. Although, we're gonna need to do another one, it seems. Because one Molotov cocktail was not enough to take out a swarm of spiders. No. Why? Why do we have more? No. Not like this. Why? Why would you bring more? Son of a bitch! Not more fucking spider swarms? Oh my god. Alright, fine. We've been pretty lucky so far. Jaethal, why don't you focus on the spider swarm there? And Fabrosi, go for it. Oh shit. I think we missed that time, unfortunately. Maybe we need to get Fabrosi a little farther back. I don't know if that makes a difference or not, but go for it. Okay, so I think we hit one of them? Question mark? Possibly? Alright, go for it again. Do it, my dude. Did we... Oh, we killed the spider swarm. Still another one left. Wow. Holy shit. So it turns out, if the Earth is ever overrun with miniature spiders who somehow... What the fuck are you doing? Throw the fucking bottle, you dumb piece of shit. Fabrosi. What? What? No, I didn't tell you to do that. Am I just not targeting the right thing? Oh god. I can't target... Okay. Valerie, you're gonna need to take these spider swarms somewhere else. What? I'm so confused. You missed. Wow. By a fucking mile. That's incredible. I mean... Whoa, you actually hit with the acid splash there. There we go. Any more assholes? No? Okay, great. Fantastic, thanks. What a bunch of dicks. Unfucking believable. Wait, that's it? We came back here for one dead body? This dead body better have some amazing shit. Orc double axe, potion of cure moderate wounds, coal, and that's it. Great. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Can I rest here? You know what? Fuck it, just rest here. Everyone's tired. Son of a bitch. And I guess since we're going back to Oleg's trading post, we might as well just use up our rations. Sure.
It's odd that your fatalism hasn't killed you yet.
And why should it? Everyone thinks I strive for death, but think about it. Why would I force the inevitable?
Why indeed? Returned empty-handed. Jaethal, you had one job. Valerie, how did you fail cooking a hearty meal? Come on, man. Just pluck someone's heart out and then fucking cook it like the Aztecs did. Unbelievable. Alright, well, good job, I guess. What's this? Am I dreaming? Valerie is trying in vain to fasten one of the many buckles on her armor. It appears that the clasp is completely stuck. Try to fix her buckle. Can I help you? Or watch silently like a pervert? I mean, Fabrosi would probably just watch like a pervert, but maybe we should help her. But I'm pretty sure Valerie's not gonna appreciate me just trying to help her. I guess we'll just ask? I guess that is the polite thing to do. Valerie tugs at the belt a few more times, then finally sighs and turns to you. I would appreciate it. You identify the problem effortlessly and fix the buckle. Valerie turns her head to see what you are doing and leans almost against your face. Noticing this, she blushes slightly and pulls away. Yes, it's finally happening. Sorry, happening, not happening. I don't know what happening is. Thank you. Always glad to help, which sounds a little professional. How about a kiss for saving the damsel in distress? Definitely not the right thing to say with Valerie. Look at you, fearless Valerie can be embarrassed. It's a little flirtatious, though I'm not sure if she's gonna like that. That being said, we need to do some kind of flirting, right? Alright, well, this might be a bit of a mistake, but let's just say, look at you, fearless Valerie can be embarrassed. Valerie laughs softly and shrugs her shoulder, a gesture that could be interpreted as flirting. Yes! If Valerie didn't immediately hide behind her habitual mask. Oh. Jokes aside, we have to go. That's it? Okay, I mean, I guess. Cool.
What's in wait for me there?
Huh. Alright, so how much time have we wasted? Because I think when we started this episode, we had about 60 days left. So I've wasted like 3 days. Fantastic. Alright. Well, I mean, we could just continue exploring a little bit more, but I think we might want to just head out to meet Jamandi Aldorian, etc., etc. We've kept her waiting long enough, I think. Possibly. Also, so that interaction with Valerie confirms that, I guess, campsite conversations with your companions are a thing. Not just like the banter that they have whenever they're just talking jibber-jabber. Which kind of makes me wonder if perhaps... I wonder if those don't trigger if you camp in the world map. Because I've played games like that, where if you don't, I don't know, do things in a specific way, then certain things don't trigger. So maybe in the future, whenever possible, I should just avoid camping the the world map and just do it in the actual location itself. You know what? I'm just gonna stick to that just in case. I could be wrong about this, but I mean, why take the chances, right? Sure. At least that's my thinking on it. All right, so we're back at Oleg's trading post. I don't know if we have much to sell. But I've cleared everything else up, I think. Do I need to talk to Miri? Because we do have that quest, Prove Your Worth. Let me just go speak to her and see if there's something else that we can do for her. Alright. So, what's on your mind? Oh shit, no, that's the wrong voice. What's on your mind? So, have you proven yourself to be a mighty warrior? I may have. The trial is finished, and if someone ever doubt me, I prove it. Miri shakes her fist at the unseen offender. So, I'm the chieftain of your new tribe? What do you expect of me? Tribe always must have plenty of food. Tribe's enemies must be tough, not some easy scum. Tribe's fighters must challenge the strongest enemies. Also, while Miri contemplates deeply, you must rule the tribe, make big decisions. She waves her hand vaguely. Fantastic, thanks. Yep, great conversation there, Miri. Which, I mean, to her credit, she's a barbarian, so fair enough. Alright, so I don't think we need to stock up on Cure Light Potion or Cure Light Wounds. Oh, maybe we do. You know what, just in case Ragongar needs this stuff. I mean, wait, hold on. What? I never noticed this. Holy shit. They actually carry their potions on their belt. Oh my god, that's an awesome touch. Fantastic. My goodness, that's awesome. Alright, sorry. In any case, we need to get some more Cure Light Wounds and Alchemist's Fire, I think. Just in case. So let's get some Cure Light Wounds and Alchemist's Fire, which is here. So we need, let's get about 6 more. Yeah, I think that's good. Masterwork Light Mace. I didn't sell that to him, did I? I don't think so. I could be wrong, though. Alright, Oleg. I'm gonna sell you some shit. I realize that I could probably just sell this to, Balkan, but whatever. It just feels right selling to the right vendor. That's what I always do in, like, RPGs, is I try to sell the weapons to the weaponsmith, even though you don't need to, etc., etc. I don't know what it is. Probably just, like, OCD or something. Alright, I think we're... Oh, wait. Camping supplies. So we need 8 camping supplies. Gotcha. Sweet. Alright, my dude. Just gonna quick save just in case. I keep forgetting that this feature exists. And I'm hoping that we don't need to reload in case we miss a whole bunch of stuff by going to, see Jamandi Aldori. Alright, Restov awaits. I plan to set off right away. The fog seems to be thinning, but we should wait until it burns off completely. In the meantime, I'll gather some supplies for your journey to make sure you enjoy your trip back to Restov. Fantastic. Maybe I should have just done this in our next episode. Nah, it's fine.
Good work. Nice to see I haven't lost my intuition for people. Not many would have managed to set out to the stolen lands and return with the Stag Lord's head. But I knew you could handle it.
Did you? Did you know I could handle that? I mean, you suspected I was a Pataxian spy. Even though there was some dude who, like, basically wore a neon sign that said, I'm a Pataxian spy.
Congratulations are in order. Today, you'll receive the title of Baron before the High Society of Restov, and even Natala Sertova personally. God's bless her. Tomorrow, you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands if you wish, but this time, as a ruler.
Tomorrow? Who the fuck is Natala Sertova? Sister of King Noleski and one of the most influential politicians in Brevoy.
But matters of state can wait. For now, enjoy this feast in your honor. All the city leaders are here. It's a great opportunity to make some useful connections.
Jamandi, question for you. As a Baron, do I need to wear a shirt? Cause that's a deal breaker if I have to wear a shirt.
Speaking of connections, let me introduce you to Kasil Eldori. He's my adopted son and apprentice. He's a trustworthy man. I'd like to send him with you as an envoy.
You're not talking about this half-orc dude, are you? Oh, she is. Alright. He's got a very Justin Bieber hairstyle like Ragongar. Kasil, a young half-orc with impeccable poise, performs a textbook perfect bow. Jamandi, just what kind of game are you playing? I think I have the right to know. I don't need an envoy. Do you already know about my encounter with Tartuccio? Thank you, I'm gonna speak to the guests. Do you already know about my encounter with Tartuccio?
Of course. Keston gave me a full report. You dealt with the scoundrel perfectly. It would be naive to think that none of your neighbors will try to stick their hands in your affairs. Especially that sly fox Iravetti.
How close is Iravetti's country to me? Can't be that close, right? Or is it? I have no idea what the geography of this universe is. Is it rude to ask what kind of game she's playing? I mean, this is Fabrosi we're talking about. You know what? We'll just ask. What kind of game are you playing? I think I have the right to know.
Yes, you certainly have that right. But tell me, how well do you know Brevoy's history or the current political atmosphere? It won't be an easy explanation.
So what do I need to know about the history of Brevoy?
What's now called Brevoy was originally two different countries, Rostland and Issia. 200 years ago, they were stuck in constant squabbles. Then, Coral the Conqueror showed up and united the two states into one. Such diplomatic tricks are easy to manage when you have dragons at your disposal.
Wow, I guess Coral did really well after his stint in The Walking Dead. Fantastic.
The so-called noble houses of Brevoy, mainly Surtova, Orlovsky, and Lebeda, once ruled over Issia. We, the Aldori, ruled Rostland. The royal house Rogarvia, founded by Coral the Conqueror, forced us into obedience. But 200 years isn't long enough to make peace with such a troubled history. Even 2,000 years wouldn't be enough for us to accept Issian rule. Brevoy is a country held together by a thread, and that thread grows ever weaker.
Right. So what do I need to know about the current political atmosphere?
We, the Aldori and the great noble houses, spent 200 years under the rule of invaders, the royal house Rogarvia. We plotted, we schemed, we stabbed each other in the back, but open confrontation was out of the question. But a few years ago, House Rogarvia disappeared. No one knows how or why, but one day, their manors were just empty, and the force that held Brevoy together, that kept us from a bloody feud, ceased to be.
Interesting.
Brevoy is currently ruled by the House Surtova, the former kings of Issia, but their power pales in comparison to that of House Rogarvia when they were here. So now Surtova and Aldori stand facing each other, staring each other in the eye, waiting for the other to draw their sword. It's an untenable situation. No one wants a civil war that would drown Brevoy in blood, but peace between us is also out of the question.
Excuse me, no one asked me if I wanted Brevoy drowned in blood. I certainly do. So what role do I play in your plans?
Rostland wants to regain its independence, and we will regain it. The power the Issians hold over us is humiliating and costly, and the Surtovas won't give us our freedom without a fight. That is, unless there is some external power that can force everyone to sit down and talk. Do you see where this is going?
No, you lost me at hello.
The stolen lands are disputed territory. Brevoy can't appropriate them without raising protests from each of the neighboring states. However, if some brave people were to found independent states on that land, it would be another matter entirely. My hope is that you and your future neighbors, Baron Hannes Drelev and Captain Mager Varn, will become our allies. But even your neutrality would introduce a powerful counterbalance to the aggression of the noble houses. Maybe, with your help, The inevitable division of Brevoy can occur without too much pain.
Great. Don't the Sword Lords have any other foreign allies capable of playing this role?
We hope to get some help from the Maivani Eldori, the descendants of the Sword Lords who have fled from Coral's rage to build a new nation in the south. But the Issians know this well, and are doing everything they can to deny us this help. I won't go into details, but if my intelligence is correct, if a civil war starts in Brevoy, Maivan will be too occupied with its own inner troubles to interfere.
I see. So what part does Restov play in this game?
Restov is a free city, proud of its independence from everyone, including the Aldori Sword Lords. But when it comes to Rostland's liberation, our goals align. This whole plan is our joint creation with Lord Mayor Yosef Selimius.
So if Natala is already here, why did she let you grant me the title?
Actually, she could still intervene and disrupt the proceedings. But she's a Sertova. Their games are always complex and multi-layered. They're always looking for ways to turn defeat into victory. If she's decided to allow you to become a baron, it means she already has some idea of how she can turn it to her benefit. Let's consider how she could do so. Maybe she understands that Rostland will inevitably separate and she doesn't want a war. In that case, new states in the Stolen Lands give the Issians a reason to sit down and talk without losing face. But that's an optimistic view, and truth be told, it doesn't quite match up with what we've come to expect from the Sertovas. The more likely scenario is that Natala wants to win you over to her side. If war breaks out and at least one of you stabs us in the back, Rostland will be surrounded by enemies. That might be enough to bring about our downfall. But you would fall first, and your newly formed states would be left in ruin. The Issians always like to have someone around to pull their chestnuts out of the fire for them. A piece of friendly advice? Don't do business with House Sertovas, no matter what promises they make you. Any deal with the noble houses is a deal with devils.
Alright, well, what happens next?
How should I know? We're in the middle of a big game. And today, you move from being merely a piece on the board to being one of the players.
Great, thanks.
I hope you have a better understanding of what's at stake.
Should I say that I don't need an envoy? I don't think so. I think that's a little rude. Although, I guess just to see what she says, I don't need an envoy.
Don't think I'm trying to impose a nanny or a spy on you. We're neighbors now. You'll need someone knowledgeable about Brevoy's politics to act as an ambassador to your court. If you don't like Casil, you're free to choose someone else, but I won't be able to vouch for the loyalty or trustworthiness of another envoy.
Fantastic. Well, thank you. Gonna speak with the guests?
Enjoy your evening. When you're ready for the official part, come to me.
Cool. Did you just walk through me? Jamandi, how could you? Whoa! Fantastic, look at this! What a lavish feast, holy shit. Fabrosi, roll your naked body all over the food. That's the only way to do it. Alright, so our quest is now to mingle with the guests. Fantastic. Alright, well, let's end the episode off here for now. I apologize that we went a little overboard, but it seemed like Jamandi had a lot to say, so, you know, kind of not really my fault, even though it most likely is. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast!